back to the channel. My name is Juana. I am the crafty Puerto Rican. If you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to be working with rhinestones. I'm going to be pressing them into a shirt. This is a new template that I created and I can't wait to show you. So let's get started. So I am in Silhouette Studio and this is the finished template that I designed. It has two different colors, if you notice, are the same colors. There are two different colors. What I did was that I inverted the order. Instead of the green filling, in this one I did the blue, and then it's the yellow and the red. So there are four colors. I plan to press this on a shirt or a t-shirt. The color of the stones that I plan to use for this design is peridot, my favorite colors. This is Capri. It's like a nice blue. This is gonna be citrine, and this is gonna be light cyan. This is gonna be the colors. So I just wanted to show you so that you have a visual. So yeah, let's go to the craft table. Are we gonna start brushing this onto the template? And then from there, we're going to press it onto the shirt, okay? See you in a little bit. So I'm at the craft table and this is the template. It says God is faithful. I will be brushing each part of the design separately. There are about 5 different sections to it. I'm going to be using Capri and Peridot, Citrine, and Light Cyan. So I'm going to be blocking the areas that I'm not going to be brushing with painter's tape to make my life much easier. That way, the stones that I'm brushing are not going to run to the other side that are not, that are not being used. So I do this. This is not necessary, but that's what I do it because the reason why I do it is because it makes it easier for me while I'm brushing. So the peridot is going to be on the filling on the top part and the border will be Capri. And then on the bottom, it's going to be the opposite. The border will be peridot and the filling is going to be Capri. Like this is a filling. It's going to be Capri. And I exchange the colors around. Then the bottom is the word is. It's going to be citrine and light cyan for the heart. So guys, let's get started. The reason why I'm placing that in there, the dough cutter, is because the design is very close to the border and I don't want the stones to run off the table. I'm pouring enough to cover the whole section. The more stones you use, the easier it is because for some reason it helps for the stones to get into the holes faster. You're gonna be doing like circular motions. That helps also with the placements of the stones. And yeah. I'm using two of my favorite stones on this design, which is Peridot and Capri. And maybe you have noticed, for those who watch my channel, that I use them a lot. Yes. So this one brush very, very easy and fast. I guess I cut that template nicely because they are falling into the holes with no issues. I forgot to mention I'm using SS10 stones, okay? I forgot to mention that. I'm going to be pressing this design onto a 100% cotton shirt. It's a Gildan, and it's gonna be navy blue. So I'm going to be using my transfer tape. I forgot to mention that for those who are new. I use the transfer tape. This one is for rhinestones. It's heat resistant. When you are placing the transfer tape down, don't think it twice. Just do it. Just commit and do it. That way you don't go into the risk of the stones getting out of place. You put it carefully, okay? And then what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be covering it with the backing again because since I have to brush the other ones, I want to protect the design. Okay, there's a stone missing in there. I don't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it. You can replace it now, or if you notice while you're pressing it, you can also place it while before you press it or after you press it. If you notice that there is a stone missing, because sometimes it happens. Okay, so it's fixable. You can replace the stone. Sometimes also the stones are like defective, like they don't have enough glue. And also what you can do is before you press it to the shirt, you pull out that stone and place another one. Okay, so that's looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the second part. And the second part is gonna be the fill in section of the word God. And for this part, I'm gonna be using the peridot. Of course, I'm blocking on the top because I don't want the stones to get out of place. And I'm gonna do exactly the same thing that I did on the first section. Nothing different. I love this stone. The color, yeah. I'm sure it's gonna look amazing with the navy blue t-shirt. If this is your first time watching somebody work with rhinestones and you have any questions, go ahead and ask those questions down on the description box and I will be glad to answer them, okay? This is where I come and I fill in some holes. I use my stone picker or wax pen to do that. And you're gonna see yourself doing that through the whole process because sometimes you can be brushing and brushing and they don't want to fill into the holes. And in that case, you place them individually. So we are almost done with this section. Yep. I had a lot of fun designing this template. Really did. I don't remember if I mentioned this template when I designed it. I have it on a PNG form. I also digitized it. I use my Chroma software from Ricoma, and it's a digitizer program. It's a full digitizer program. I have the basic section of it, but you're able to digitize. So I was able to take it there and use my auto digitizer, and it did a wonderful job. I haven't tried it yet. I have to embroider it because I plan to embroider it on a hoodie. That's what I plan to do. To see how embroider. I took it to the simulating embroidery tool. Chroma has one too, and it looks real nice. So let's see how it embroiders, because I really like this design. I really like it. So once I'm finished this part, the rest ones I'm going to do it on fast forwards like I always do. And then I'm gonna put some background music so that you can watch it on a fast mode. And that way, like I always say, the video is not gonna be too long. Okay, good. It can be long. It can be a long process. So, yes. just do the circle motion. It's easier when you do circle motion because they fall into place right away. Sometimes I forget to do that. So I think this is done. Yeah. Now is the hard part, to look for doubles, because the bling is so blingy that sometimes you cannot see if there's a double somewhere. This one missing in here. Oh no, it's not missing, it's just on top of each other right here. There's an empty space in here. Oh my god, the bling. So let's put this away and then let's pick this up. Okay. Oops. This one shifted. I don't know why. Sometimes when that happens, so there's one that is double and it doesn't allow for the stones to lay down. So now what I do is I inspect the back of the stones because it's easily noticeable when they have no glue because they're completely clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inspect. Everything looks good. I don't see any issues anywhere. So let's place the backing on. Okay. Alrighty. These ones are off there. Okay. There you go. So far so good. We have two. So now I'm going to do the next one. I'll block in here. And then this one is going to be the opposite. This one is going to be Capri. Yeah, the bottom is the opposite. The field is going to be Capri. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to finish the rest. I'm going to do it in fast forward. I'm going to play some background music and I will see you at the end when I'm ready to press the brush stones into the shirt, okay? So we are done with this part. All I have to do now is to press it into the shirt. So I'm gonna meet you around the heat press area, okay? I have already pre-pressed the shirt to get rid of all the moisture, and I also press it to make the line for the middle right here. So give me an idea where the middle is, okay? And yeah, so if you hear a zooming noise, that's the heat press, the HTVRONT. So I'm using the line that I pre-pressed to align with this line over here. That's my neighbor's dog barking. You know that I like my designs high. I don't like it in the middle of my chest or breast. I like it to be at least 3 to 3.5 inches down. That is a matter of choice. Some people like it like lower. So this is supposed to be okay based on the template that I use to measure. But I always like to do my own measurement because I'm picky that way. Guess what? That's close enough for me. That is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not gonna move it. So now I'm gonna press this first. I didn't mention that this is a navy blue Gildan t-shirt. Okay, so let me move you like this for a little while I get this into the press. Then I bring you in, okay? I don't want the shiny on the dark color. That's optional, you don't have to do it. It's gonna be at 350 degrees for 12 seconds. I have here 15 seconds because I was putting something else, so let me change the time to 12 seconds. Let it register. Okay. All right, so let's go. Okay. I am in love with the Capri stone on this navy blue t-shirt. Very, very nice. So the next one is, it makes it easy when you start in order, like the base first, if you have an outline, and then coming down, because that makes it easy. The rest of them are gonna align nicely. If you don't have an outline and you only have this part, you're gonna do the top first, always. That way you can align it to the shirt coming down. That's the way I do it. That is my suggestion, but you know, each person have a different technique on how they lay the stones. So let me move this t-shirt a little bit low so that I can reach better. Okay. Just checking your view here. Let me move the camera to the back so you can have a better view of what I'm doing. Okay. You check your alignment all over, and it looks pretty good right now. Okay. There's a little spacing in here. This stone looks like it moved a little bit. I'm just gonna move it back. You see, just to cover that hole because you don't want any holes in between. That looks good to me. Just that. Guys, it's already looking amazing, and I haven't even pressed it yet. Okay. Ta-da! Woo, woo. I like it. I like it. I love it. Look at that. I love it. Look, people. Look this. Look this bling. I had a lot of fun designing this one, and I love that I picked those colors. I mean, of course, you can use whatever colors you want for the stones. So yeah. So this is a closer look. So we are done, and I'm gonna go through the whole thing explaining what kind of stones that I use. This is a shirt, it's a cotton shirt, navy blue color. So the stone on the word God, the border is done in capri. The fill in is done using peridot. The heart, I use light cyan, and the word is done in citrine. Now in the bottom, or on the bottom, I did the opposite. I did the border using peridot and the filling using capri. So those are the colors that I use for this particular shirt. I am definitely gonna repeat this on a sweatshirt because it's getting kind of chilly out there. And that's it, guys. If you have any question about the whole process, let me know down in the description box. I will be able to answer those questions. If you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed yet, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, The Crafty Puerto Rican. I will see you soon with new content. Bye bye. Hasta luego.